all our viewers. So today in this program we are going to talk about the school agriculture program at Genekha Lower Secondary School under Thimphu. The school agriculture program in Genekha was started in 2012 and it is only 8 years old, and within that 8 years we are really thankful to the people who have involved in this project, because our school agriculture program is collaborated with Thai Princess School lunch program, which was initiated in Thailand by Her Royal Highness the Princess Maha Chakri, Sirindhorn of Thailand. And similar program we have also started in Bhutan in 6 schools, and Genekha is one of the Princess Project School. So within 8 years we are able to work as per our plan, and then our school also got first for 3 consecutive years from 2015 to 2017 in lower secondary category school, and we won the best farm award. So this is just a small background about our school agriculture program, how it actually started in 2012. Now some of the programs that we initiate in our SAP school agriculture program is we have integrated farm, and then we also have the fruit trees. Then we also have livestock, a part of livestock, that is piggery. Then we also have poly house. Then recently we also established a small storage room to keep our agriculture product and the tools. And that is how we actually carry out the program in the school. Now school agriculture garden in the past, it is same like the area that you see below just now. It is all covered with trees and it is a forested land, and that land we have converted into a farmland, and slowly we are in the process of developing our garden, and this year we are able to make terraces in the form of terraces with using stones, and all these works are actually done by our ESP and GSP staffs. Beside their normal duty, we also assign them, we also request them to work on our garden. And the garden that you see just now, it's all because of the hard work that is being put by our ESP and GSP. So that's why we are able to have a good garden, so that from next year onwards, I think our children may be able to carry out in gardening work in a very systematic way. So school agriculture program in Bhutan started in 2000 with 6 pilot schools, and now today if you look at the current status of the school agriculture program, we have almost 325 schools in different parts of the kingdom. They were involved in such small farm activities, and it is why we actually initiate this program in the school. It is not just to make our children work in the field or in the garden. So the main concept or the aim behind carrying farming in school is to actually incorporate what they have learned in their classroom. Actually, especially in science, they learn about farming. Then in geography, they also learn about land and different types of soil. So these skills we can actually teach them in the garden. So that's why the main aim of initiating school agriculture program is to impart the wholesome education to our future citizen. So where our future citizen has to be constructive, and at the same time they have to be productive citizen. So, and then agriculture can be also an employment option for them, so that when they leave school they can actually go back to their farm and then start farming as a career. And when you talk about farming, people they think that farming is a work of a farmer, but actually in reality it is not a work of a farmer, it is a work of a nation, because if the nation has to survive, then we have to focus more on agriculture. because the daily food that we eat, the daily food that it comes to our table, it all comes from the farm, so that we encourage our children to be a happy farmer, so that whatever skills, whatever knowledge they have gained from the school agriculture program, they can use in their daily life when they grow up. So that is the main aim, the main objective of having school agriculture program in the school. And nowadays, now the Minister of Education has also started this Tibet education, that is vocational education, and SAP is a part of Tibet education, where children learn skill and then they can actually practice in their daily life. So that is all about why we initiated SAP in the school.
School sunam gilerimdi the shizu begumidi tanajaragi geyongdi mi di shujo gawajin the mi ka shinga de chidu sishuni the dia the geyongi national gawajin the shizu begumigi nedindi the damara tanajara namlo niktung jobgegi e se tanajara lokraki samlan zachigilerimdi the dinale tentani ki te shizu anichi bledendigi tenga chira tiki dati sumchibe tenga chi lokra khasunala pa te sonam ki lerin shizu pegomiti te neden chi di mesishuni te nibasi dolo tenga chira lokro alusugi te chulu te sonam ki lerin gi lalu te sinshu te toa kechuni imbigi khalo te kong te pa mongbabe te ngachiragi sonamgi shinalu be beshinale te mitung la songi thole beshinale te jongdar somchida te riksel tomnigi tendalo imesishmi te sumbagi thega hebdalo te ngachira sashun nale pa chesin sashun nale pa ya te disu te sonamda te kono sochon te disumbe te shemigi sonamgi lerimgi tensenda te tensendusu te sashungna leba kyeble tendiki te disu tembigi kapsulu tanga chepa sonamgi shinalo juobe bewesinale te mitungla zungi tola besina ten sunigi tendole ime te shipagi tega talo tanga chera lopegi nesinalo te alusulu se chuchin jingote te name same te khachioda sorim damabe jole tendigi bebe sinale tanga si loplanalo te sunamgi lerimdi webjob wachin te tiki pemba bombe juni imle te male tumbigi te tengonte suya te male chu mayowa chu da tembe te alusulu 진순이 대 임내된이 대 내든 시바디 디 이메시션이 다 미팅 디 임신도 당하지 롭드라기 손남 길레림 시수베닝이 된다로 대 디기 잡조르 디 가텔레 톱치고서 와진 등하자라기 행카 시리 행카 니더다오베 나지라 때 한다 나세길 행가 때 니기베 저쪽이 돌레베신래 때베 대접조 토노 때 임달로 때 망이기 접조디 등같이 대가도 받들에 톱주고서 와진 등같이라 탈렌기 아시 때 마하 Chakri Sirindhorn 기베베신래 때 접조디 때베 tomno seshuni te ninalo te mangi wi japjor somche be bachen te mangi tangachara ki ngi sigu pabachen te pum ge ta tong thasum chusuten te le gekja tuchore ge te dia nachiki ta chonam gilerim kachinalo mangi ti te ani tomno go swachin tangachara pa shingle shumzoni ki tenalo tele Chakri konigi tele nalo shinalo te chuki nigi tenalo tele ditarobe tenachi chishuki te chim greenhouse labime tele ditarobe te pap sochombe nigi ta tenachi sochombe nigi lekel ki tenalo tenachi chikabe beshina mangi yongdom te anim chitom sishuni.
And on top of that, we also SAP also focuses on the nutritional aspect of our children, because if you want to be a healthy or a happy citizen, I think the food is one of the most contributing factor that can lead to a good, better health. So if you want to have a good food, then it is better to start with farming. So the school agriculture program also substitutes the school nutritional program. Although we also buy vegetables from outside, but still then, for a few months, maybe for the month of July, August, September, we can always produce from our garden. And so whatever we have produced here is all organic. And if our children consume this organic product, and they will become much healthier and then happier. And that can contribute towards enhancing of their academic achievements.
The Sunam ki lerim the Gatsumchira Yudmosachin, the Chikon Lukidi, Shutuzunchi, Bibi Halo, Tenachiki, Sisi, Tomato, the Didachikalo, Tenacharagi, the Shingdea, the Tomato, the Sukti, Bibi, Digiamato, Anchara, Shamugi, Subchunti Soya, the Nachis, Debe. The social topic is Tanachi Lobdaki Sunamgi Ladi ki Petanda is Sijulam notice of the category Moswachin, the Diamachera Lamuchida, the Tichiso Peshinale, the Diabade Moswachin, Tanachi Lobdanalo, the Dinalo, Potent Taptiki Be, the La Bemiki, the Levichi Keshinale. The Kogi Kotan di Tolobe, the Alusu, or the Nachiki, Soktingchi, Shisu Beshinale, the school agriculture club Slapime, the Soktingchi, the Kosu Beshinale, the Kondi, the Lota Nalo, the Machi, Dr. Shemi Alusugi, the Shemigi Chokdi Kagi Alusu, Shemi Chokdi Kagi, Labe Kapsule, the Tasa de Galamos watching so something alusulu the Jetta of the very session.
Now regarding this motivation, so SAP we produce, then whatever we produce we also put in the school mass. So when we put things in the school mass, we generate income. So whatever income we have generated from farming, we give 50% to students. And on top of that, we also, if they require certain additional nutrition program in the school, we can also use the budget, the cash from the SAP, that is SAP accumulated fund, we can also spend to them. For example, if children require this milk, we can also buy milk and then give it to them. Then if they require fruit, we can also use in buying fruits and then give it to children. So one of the main objective behind imparting skills and knowledge, the nutritional is taken as a very concern for as a school, because we want our children to be very healthy. If they want to be healthy, then I think we have to promote SAP. So through SAP, they can get organic vegetables. So that is actually what we are doing. Then we also employ our ESP and GSP in SAF gardening. So for them also we used to give incentive like giving dress, then giving gumboots to work in the field. Then we also provide refreshment when they are working in the field. So these are some of the incentive programs we actually initiate. Then for teachers, as Genekha is a part of Princess Project from 2012, many of our teachers got an opportunity to visit Thailand. Till now, I think 16 of our teachers from this school, they got opportunity to visit Thailand and look some of the activities initiated under the Princess Project, and whatever they have seen in Bangkok and whatever they have learned from Bangkok, they always, when they come back here, they always try to integrate in our system, and which really helped us. And then as a focal teacher, I also got the opportunity to visit some of the countries like Nepal and then India, because my school got first for 3 consecutive years. So as an incentive, the Minister of Agriculture has sent me to Nepal in 2017, then in 2015 I was sent to Orissa. So these are some of the incentives.
Tokila, and Tokila watching, they must meet the canyon. Nagi, a low resolution in the sublet. Now, when they come to a bomb to be, Layo Matoro, Logico Canamina, but Pikachu Besson of Legend Penina. Even the Vita, the Tunga Chukubi Ranga up at the Aido, Labin Michabusina. Nigi mili bochi tenzo ndasali malum ke papa ni hadala magi nyundi bochi hema maragi mashibi enten ta bedza tangkadimina sen khayusu chunonda nambuko antsugi kole shichis shunila chera sanamgi nalu sachungkure di garalu thopsi shunila dinalu rangi tawaki di labe wachin turdi jachara machara thopsi shunila te machara Ti laluchigi tobu toki mutula. Te machi magi bochindi toki de la bila. Te nahia maragi tomigi tsusu marawa toki sishunila. Ta sanamgi nigi chusinaludi halamchira hakuila machigi. Ta magi ta yomato doji bochin maragi ikasumbe sanamgi labe.
For students, we also take them for study tours, maybe in and around Paro, then Thimphu. And this year we are also planning to take our children to Chimipang Royal Project at Shimilhagang, which was a very big project initiated by His Majesty. So we want our children to look some of the activities happening in the Levisa area beside the projects. So these are some of the incentive programs we actually initiate for children. And in 2017 we also took our students to participate in a WFP seminar organized at Thimphu in one of the resorts. So 2 of our children got to participate in that. Actually, to make our garden in the form of a field. Because in the past our garden is in a steppy area, so whereby it is very difficult for our children to walk. So we have decided, the school management has decided to make these terraces after they have visited one of the Princess Project School in Thailand, and what they have seen there is the terraces system they have seen in Thailand, which really impressed them, and then they brought this idea here, and so we have started making this. And we have also got several recommendations from the Princess Office that our land scape should be realigned, because what they have seen is the growing things on the steep area. It doesn't really make sense. So what if our children need to learn, then it has to be in the form of terraces, so that they can learn how to raise these nursery beds, and then all this the scientific way of doing things. But here we do not use chemicals. We are focusing on organic farm, so that's why the scientific methods in the sense we are actually focusing on how to prepare bed, how to raise nursery bed in the poly house. And these are some of the important skills that our children should learn, and then they should impart to their parents when they go back to their home, especially during the vacation. So then we have also apple trees, and in the beginning we have almost around 70 trees, but now today if you count we have almost 40 trees, and some of the trees we have on the steep areas, and which is very difficult for our children to reach there because it is on the steep areas, and those things are, I think it was left, and if you look just now the trees are very small. But in the garden area, we keep on working. Because of that, some apple trees started giving fruits from 2017. But 2017 and 18 we could not harvest any. As our children, when they come here, they used to pluck it and then they used to. But this year we have requested. We have given several advices, and we have requested our children to not to eat fruits at the early stage, and if you eat on the early stage, then that may not be good for your health also, and sometimes it gives problem also. So that's why children left the fruit, and now you could see that our apples started becoming red, and which is really delicious. And these are some of the good quality of apples that we have, and if you taste just now, it really tastes very sweet. Then we have also beans. Then we have radish, and here we have potato, which recently we have our ESP and GSP staff. They have taken out all the potatoes, and now our children are working on bed preparation. Actually, the bed has to be scientifically the bed has to be 1 meter distance, whereby when children come here and then they work in the garden, they should not step on the bed. So they should be staying somewhere here. So they should do weeding from here, and when they finish this side, they will go that side, and then they have to weed from the other side. So that's why it has to be 1 meter. So these are some of the seed beds, which were prepared by our children a few days back. Then there we have piggery, a piggery farm, small piggery farm. We have 2 piglets, which we brought from Visipang. Then beside the piggery we have a small compost sheet. Then in between piggery and compost sheet we have a small place. In that place we have planned to establish a poultry farm soon. We got 200 pullets from the Genekha, and even we got the raw materials. Then now we will request our ESP staff to construct a poultry farm here. Built poultry farm. We are going to establish a small poultry farm here. So that is our compost, where our children keep these things, the wheat, then the dried pine leaves we collect here and we store there. So when we need, we also use for piglets here. Then after that the manure goes to the field, and maybe after 2 weeks or after 3 weeks, then they will just bring the seedling from the polyhouse, and then they transplant here. And this footpath that you see just now here is actually made in 2016, because our children have a very tough time when coming to the garden, because it is in the steepy area, and if you do not make a footpath like this, then sometimes they might step to the bed, and which really affect. So that's why we have actually kept a separate path for children. And if you look here, we also kept a space here. So this space, actually we are not wasting, but we are planning to make another. So we are supposed to make a 1, 2, 3, 4 footpath, so that when children go down to work, it will be very convenient for our children while passing through the garden. So if we do not make such things, some it really children might step to the seat beds, and then this is in the process. So all these terraces are being made by our SP staff, but in terms of leveling, we ask our children to do the leveling, and yesterday they have done leveling, and today I think a little bit is left. So maybe after school, for maybe at around 30 minutes, the house masters will coordinate, and then they will actually prepare the bed that you see like that. Then this is the water reservoir tank, and we have a water pipe below the footpath. Now problem that we have here is our water source is very small, so that's why when we put on the water from the reservoir tank, it goes in one sufficient. Not sufficient in the sense, if water comes from this side, then that side the water cannot reach because the source is very small. So that's why we are actually again planning to realign the water source, and our vice principal has a plan to make a water to have a water in the aerial system, where we are going to put pipe, the GI pipe, and then water. On top of that, we'll put a sprinkle, so that when we release the water from the tank, then it goes to the sprinkle, and then it will be reached in the areas. So this is a storehouse. So here we keep tools. In one side we keep tools, and in the other side we keep products.
Nalabasu, that Sunamgi Larim Sumchipia watching. The Mashigi Tatu, Ebigi Larim Disu, the Lashim Jodo, the Jovigi Kaloya, Turunal Pabet Lesure, the Henkira Lashim Soshinale, the Machiting, Lopic Sunam Gilerim di, the Lopta Kawaleta, to the Sunigi, the Machimiki, the Sensu Pombarakini, the Chashi, the Larim Disua, Tro, the Dinale Gediki, the Sub. No so tiny, the Lopranalo Pemba Katiki Shuchega, that is no so tan baby, Sinale, the Shisupenegi, the Cheshire, the no so tan.